Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Patrician Free. Before I kick off at full speed and do that while having the bath, so don't mind the background noise, I remembered after last episode that I had completely forgotten to use a single trick that at the time when I was a member of a fan site fan forum called the Tavern Side Room, we had challenges, and in one of those challenges, a player ended up with having shares being sold to the moneylender, like this. So I can currently sell off 25% of my company for 723,250. And with those shares, being sold off, the income, it's very nice, except for one thing. Once or twice a year, you have to pay a dividend. And the higher your company value is, the more you have to pay. Now, the fun part was many of the people playing that challenge realized about it very soon. One player didn't. So he kept playing more and more, and eventually he also had to sell off the grain he was producing in his hometown to the prince to get a decent income and finance everything else. What I did after last episode, and there aren't any yet, is using the same trick to figure out, and it's actually still here, what the AI merchants are doing. And while I had them selling off some shares, I also checked if it was possible to get some offers done. And as you can see, I got an offer in Fisby offering 350,000. I got another offer in Fisby, 7 skins. I have an offer in Bremen from Jakub Leskov, and this time I will reject the offer. Offer 109 beer, sure. And I have an offer 300,000 again. I will reject it. The first two I did accept. I did accept a few offers, which is why I have 486,000. So this is basically a money cheat. How to do that? Well, you start a game, and then I have to go back to the previous screen. I will save this one. Done. You start a game, and I currently can't do that. Move over to your Explorer and move the games. I can actually show that. Go down. Crap, wrong button. Never mind. I have to think where I'd actually put it. Program files. This is the Patrician of GOG. Games. Patrician free. Save. And usually meer or more or multi isn't there. So Ein is a single player game. And as you can see, these are the vid1 and vid1a are the video files I'm using. I'm always switching between the two, so I got a backup save. What I did is moving that file to the multiplayer folder, and I have here np1 open. can do this. I can't open that one because that's the save of the recording. After that, you go to multiplayer. You choose Hotseat. When it's the first game you create one, I currently have one available. So load game MP1. Starting here, etc., etc. Load. Now, as you can see, that's me. At least that's one of the players I'm using for this. But we have a trader list available. And in the trader list, I can perfectly pick the most wealthy traders for 853, 488, 485. It's all shopkeep because these guys are here because I just started. 42, 41. And as you can see, even at the start of the game, traders already have more income or better wealth, etc. as I do. I mean, this is me, 141.03. That's my wealth. There are a few close to half or above half a million. 326, 323, 38. That's the last one. So that's one. That's me. When that's done, you start the game. In this case, it starts with another one. Well, I did play a little bit, so that's why. It's heading to Bergen, probably to buy pitch or whale oil or anything. So that's basically the AI player, and you switch to the next one. We have another trader here. AI trader bought 7 pottery, selling it in Bremen. Although I don't know. Yeah, it's going to make a profit. But what's more important, I can do this to generate a quick income. Sell down 20%. There you go. That's it. Nobody's interested. So, Michiel Müller, moneylender, sell shares, 20%, done. At some point, and I will do this for all the AI characters at the moment. Peter Ulf Koenig, where is, there's the moneylender. And the wealth is that. Erik Schut, flies, whereas there he is. So as you can see, by doing that, I'm able to generate income Now I have to check where's my ship. Up here. $3.15. Oh no. Not going to do that. There is a traveler. Speed doesn't do anything. Ship docked, traveler, accept. So that basically works the same way. And off he goes. And the berg is producing iron goods, so when that's done, I'm not going to save this. When that's done, you move the saved game back to the, I should have kept this the way it is, back to the ein folder. Also, the auto routes are in here, including the ones I don't want to use anymore. Done, because these are the new ones. What you move the folder back from meer into ein, and after that simply go back to the game, load, in this case vid1a, and you're back at your own player. There is one thing you need to do before that, and I always forget to mention it. The moment you have saved the game, you quit the game in multiplayer, remove all the AI players, leaving only your own name, save again and move that file back into the single player folder and load it up as single player game. If you don't do that, you may end up as AI. Now, I've been transferring money from some of the other traders to me to check if it works, but that means that my income isn't the way it should be. So what I'm going to do is donate to 200,000. That's half of what I got to the church, which means this church will be expanded, and there's the thing there. I will do the same thing in Visby. With that, I actually got the money cheat neutralized. I do have to do a new path. And I do have to pray. I mean, I was doing this to test and to show you, not to abuse it. So, no more money cheat. What I will do every once in a while is checking the moneylender to see if there's any shares for sale. You know, back to where we left off last time. I have a Holk under construction. I was already having that before I did the test, so I will keep it. 28th of December, okay. Ship's weapons. Done. That's okay. So, while I was doing that test, I completely forgot about this. My expedition convoy returned, bringing in 30 pottery and 52 spices. And we missed the video about it, but I can show it in screen here, we discovered Vanya. Or Kanya, I don't know, it's Greek, and unfortunately my Greek isn't that good. I mean, I know some names of beverage and food, and that's it. But at Crete, we found the city, I think it's called Kanya, and demand honey and iron goods, offer spices and pottery. So I've actually found myself a spices port, something I really need. And considering we already have several wine ports, I could actually send my expedition convoy over once, that's one of the important things, once my Holk is repaired. Now I need to find the Jaeger again, because there's something else I need to do. But once my Holk is ready to be sent off to the Med, as we call it, a Med is not medicines of crazy, no, it's of the Mediterranean. But once, this is going to be tricky now. Once my expedition convoy is able to travel there, I will do that. Spices and wine are important, and in particular the spices can help a lot in getting everything done when it comes to reputation. Let me finish my coffee for a moment. So everything is starting to come together right now. The bulk for my expedition convoy was under construction before this one returned, and since I found a port and I have collected the goods for that expedition, I could actually send it off in a bit. Hopefully I'm able to get the goods I wanted, I'm able to get a reputation boost, I'm able to get extra money out of it. It's a few things, but net ports are actually that important. Yeah, I thought so. My prayer is too damaged, so I'll have to try something different later. Fortunately, I got another convoy, and that captain is actually having a ship in better condition. So all of this is working. 84% half timbered, 81% merchant. Didn't I build something? Yes, I did, but it isn't. Jaeger. Now look at spices, 283. When I check town and offers, 159 for spices. I bought them for 283, but that's maximum price. Single one is 390. So I'm doing about 30 barrels, 30 gold. 9 days, okay. Hey, where's the pirate? And there we go. Lionel Smith has discovered new trading opportunities in the far south. Oh, there it is. I completely forgot to start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think I know what's going on. He won't attack me. At least, no. Ships are too heavily armed, so he won't attack it. There are, fortunately, tricks for that. One of them is a trick I developed myself, and it's called a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I'll show you in a bit what it's going to do, as soon as the Jaeger is repaired, that is. Four speed, three knots, 4 knots. Yeah, he's going to escape. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil the fun yet. It's not going to work, so I can try and try and try. But in the end, like I said, it's not going to work. Let's see. Expedition 1, 250. Expedition 2, 250. Expedition 3, 100. Ship offers. Not going to do anything. Convinced. Celebration. Celebration. Town wall too small. Yep. That's one of my houses. Right now I'm still lacking the wool. On the ship. Half timbered, ready for the office. Okay. Tax bill. No official letter. Good. Tax bill. I still need to check how much it actually is. 7,000 plus 37,450, 44,450 plus 10,822, 45, 40, 56, 55 plus 66, 31 minus 6440. So my tax bill is about 55,000. A week. Merchant house in Riepen, okay. Six fish. I thought I had changed that. I have, okay. I will have to switch to cities more and more over time. Simply, that's another thing I need to do every once in a while. Uh, Simply because I am building more and more and need to control more and more. No shares for sale at the moment. They will get to the market at some point. Still no children. Now my goal for the time being is to get about 250,000 gold pieces before I actually start joining the guild. And the reason for that is Airport House in London. Okay. The reason for that is the guild is 75,000. I have a tax bill of 55,000. Do that together and I'm gone for 130. And that's, I'm not going to do that again. So 2.5, 250,000 may be sufficient enough to deal with some extra expenses. On top of that, I'm currently waiting for my ships to be repaired so I can actually start using different ones. So I need that. How is my supply of hemp? Nothing. What does it cost me to build a fishery here? 10 hemp. I'm buying hemp here. So let's lock that. Because I have a shit load of hemp here anyway. 49 hemp. Convoy offers 5 iron, 5 spices, 5 wine. And here comes the trick. Like I said, what I'm going to do now is I got my 28 crew, including the swords. I also have the weapons. The weapons, however, are scaring the pirate. So I will remove the weapons, the catapults, keep the cutlasses, and I have a very attractive cargo aboard. So it's possible that they will actually attack the convoy simply because of the cargo. That's what I hope for. Because, yeah, it got a nice funding. No, it doesn't. Okay, that means I have to do something else. I actually need to wait for all my ships to disappear so I can see where that snake guy is heading to. Currently, too many ships around, and my ship is spotting the wrong one. Was spotting the wrong one. But this time it is trying to fight me. But I'm in a better position because my ship is repaired and in a better condition and having less weight. So problem solved. So we got 11 cloth and 6 timber and 13 cutlasses. And of course, notification. Also, as you can see, we have some changes on the church here. Currently under extension, and same thing is happening here. As you can see, we got some extra parts. Fast forward, leave, ship offers maximum timber, maximum cloth. Done. Weapons, ballista and cutlass. Done. Crew, back. Type. Reval. So it's off to Riga. Jaeger. Done. Here we had side room. No. So I'm going to do the fun parts again. Missions. We have a completion message. My sheep farm, okay. 4.7 wool, and I am consuming 2.1. So that should help getting more wool to the citizens. I may need another workshop over time. So this, we had 470 for the spices. That's exactly London. That's exactly why I want to do that expedition. Because of the funds I can get of selling the spices. 466. 388. I think I set it at 350. So yeah. a second. Well, Bruce was producing wood. And it's demanding. No, it's demanding cloth, not wood. Scarborough. Likely this one is getting destroyed again, but we'll see. I've got all about this. Six deliveries of grain. No, thanks. I'm going to expand my iron goods production because I'm running short and I need it as backup for my expedition. And I want to start another fishing production, fish production, this time in Hamburg. For a very simple reason, the main product is fish, while in Riepen it's actually the main product, whale oil. So having fish in Hamburg combined with the fish from Riepen will get me a more favorable price. And a more constant supply. I have a feeling that we're not going to be attacked by the pirate part of this patrol mission. We'll see. Because the mission isn't done yet. I also forgot something. Look at my crew number. Side room, okay. Yeah, I thought so. That's over here near Rostock, okay? Let's see what happens. I'm lacking hemp. Hemp. Actually, Christmas evening today. The fun part, as long as this and this get very close, it's balancing things out. So the only thing I have to look for wages, sailors, workers, and tax. I can put down a lot of fisheries. And they always keep working even when the city is under siege. So let's start here. 20 days. And I'm currently buying hemp. I was selling it, but I need to buy hemp. I've got the salt, so finally we've got ourselves a kitty. So she's named after her mother. Well, at least I got a daughter. It's very quiet. I was actually expecting Snaker. Okay, this one won't do much harm anymore. Gotcha. Good. Not good enough. Improve ship. Hulk. Level 3. Upgrade. Just hope. No, it didn't. Okay. And I think I've got my... Whoa. I think I've got all the cannons needed. Which is a very nice thing. We also need to change something here. No, it's already done. Done a little bit too much wine. If this be. Some construction. So question is where to drop my industry. Not here. This is too small. This part could be it. I forgot something. I should have removed the weapons. We got a bit of stormy weather over here, so if you hear something with loud noises, that's why. Well, this is making doing missions very easy, as there aren't any. So what else to expand into? Well, I'm thinking to 150. I might as well do this now. No auctions, no contracts. But we still need spices, so I have to start to explore the entire coastline. Do I have a spare captain? Yeah, Bruges. 3 points in sailing, that's good. London, 3 points in sailing, so that's just as good. And anything else is under construction, repair, or being used. Okay. Let's see. 3-3, 1-3-3 captain, and a 1-3-4 captain. 1-3-3 and a 1-3-4. So fighting wise, there isn't much difference. No, trading and sailing wise, there's not so much of a difference. Fighting wise, the one in London is slightly better. But the most important thing with expeditions is actually the trading and the sailing. I might as well use him. Zero, 3, 2. I need another captain. And now they have a mission. Problem. Plague. Which sort of means better stay out of there. It also shows, as you can see, it's very gloomy. Got the white is because of the snow, and the entire dark is gone already. The entire dark look is to give the to show because of the plague. Main cause of plague, and that's something I should think about here as well. This. Disadvantage of a well and roads is that it also takes up some building space for the houses, so you have to be careful with it. Good grief, this is actually the captain I was looking for. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. I mean, 5 sailing and 4 fighting, that's best captain you can actually have for an expedition convoy. List of repairs. 4th of February, 10th of February, 24th and 4th of March. Okay. So 4th of February. That's going to take a while. And up here. That one already is repaired. Weapons 50. 65. Cannon maximum 22 and I need 2 more. There you are. Look at those. Look at this. 5 big balls. Captain, done. You can return to Brugge. Sailors. 48. 22. Oh wait, it's a 70 convoy. 70. So 80 cutlass. Shall I make it a public convoy to Aalborg? Yeah. Sailors. 10. 10. So, first expedition and the cogs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, as well as a snake. So we're already getting some rewards of ships joining the convoy. Side room 4,500 to get to Scarborough. We had several messages. Vispitorum needs, that's okay. Fisherman's house in Hamburg. Well, in Bremen, and the 2 new captains. Okay. Plus that escalated quickly. Okay, first hit is mine, I win. Second hit is mine too. Got a problem with the wind. So I can't use my current advantage. I can now. Although losing that one crew member. Okay, so he got 2 more. Oh, one more. Equal. These shots at 5. 24. Okay, that's enough. 3 men should be enough unless I'm getting damaged. So I have to make sure that when I turn towards them, the wind is in my advantage and not theirs. Like this. Currently 2 or 3 in my advantage. 97, 86, 57, 47, 35, 24, 9, 11, 8, 10, 7, 10, 6, 9. Yep, I'm going to win, but I think by the time this fight is done, I just got 2 men at each ship. I lost a small cat, okay. And what did we capture? A Hulk with large ballista, okay. That means I need to check my ship list now. Lucius. Let's see, Hawks. Visby, Lucius, London, Riepen, Scarborough. I don't need Groningen and Hamburg. So in general, I don't need it this side of the map. I do need it over here. I do have a ship up here for Reval, but I can also use this one as cargo vessel. And put the Hulk over there, because Stockholm is short distance. Visby and Reval are same distance. Ladoga is far away. No, it's going to be the Ladoga convoy. $4,500 and a ship. Sailors. Fergie. I need 12. Jaeger, and need the rest. Convoy off to Bremen. Seven fish a week, so one fish a day in return for 0.7 hemp and 14 salt. Which means, okay, maximum from the warehouse. I had 5 fish in the warehouse. Now this is okay. Things are starting to improve right now. London needs more pottery. It's supposed to buy pottery in Hamburg. Yeah, 5 from the warehouse. Trading office. Pottery 5 for 170. Price 191. Aha. Rodia. 5 pottery 178. 5 for 210. Right. Problem solved. Riepen. Trading offers pottery 210. Loan. Pottery. Yeah, I think 210 is a big expansion going on over here. Okay, that looks to be solved. Honey is a problem. Yeah, I know that. The only place for honey is Bruges and Cologne. I'm not in the mood to start spending in Cologne yet. Leather meat, no skins. Weird. Very weird. Price increase on skins. Why is that happening? Winter time hemp expensive? I guess so. So, Dansk or Ladoga? Beer grain hemp. Ah, crap, I completely forgot about that map. Fish grain hemp. Hemp and grain in Gdansk. I need beer too, so Gdansk is the first option from Visby. Ship's name Fergie will become Visby Gdansk. Now we had a convoy. I got a bonus of 10. Ha! Now you see the usefulness of those big ships, which also means I'm off to start capturing them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because there was also a convoy Jaeger. Only that convoy. That's the Belschmied. Malberg. That's the Belschmied. Stroomberg. That's the Belschmied. So he's got pretty first. So I have my first convoy between Visby and Gdansk. The Holk. I will need another ship at some point. But I'm not sure if I have the resources. I do. And it's same size, cargo size as that Holk used to be, which is Pretty nice. And I'm not going to buy that one pitch. So this is all fine. That's done in 4 days. Hey, did I see a white spot? How's the ship? It's no problem. So, to wrap things up, because I did more than an hour 15 for sure. The Bremen hub is working, and the only thing I need to do there right now is slowly expanding into the next cities and getting all the resources done. Which means that I've got 2 spots for fish right now. I've got 1 spot for leather and meat, 1 spot for pig iron, 1 for clothing. But I will slowly expand into the other cities, setting up cattle farms, sheep farms, pig iron, well, basically everything I can produce there. And Cologne will probably be the last one because I will need to invest a lot in that city. So that's one thing. The second is I'm slowly starting to get my hub in the Baltic area running. It's the one with the largest distances, so it will take some time. Visby is working, and the next one I will head into is Gdansk because of the beer, grain, hemp. So I need to import wood here, which isn't too much of a problem. But the full chain grain and beer is useful. The leather meat is useful. Pitch is useful, so that certainly works. Gdansk first. Stockholm probably after, but I'm lacking the grain here, which is why I prefer Gdansk first. So Stockholm with the iron goods, pig iron timber is a full chain, and the timber is good to support Gdansk. And this part, the fish plus well oiled leather meat pottery will come next. After that, I will probably do either Torun, because honey, leather, meat, pottery, timber, wool, grain, skins. So it's a good support for grain for Gdansk and Visby, because Visby is doing grain too. It's a very good support to get the leather and meat going. And it starts bringing in honey. And the timber and wool are nice too for supporting both Stockholm and Visby. Ladoga is another option, because I can support my fish production in Stockholm with the one in Ladoga. I got grain, pig iron, hemp, and skins. So it's a good one to support Gdansk, Stockholm, and Visby. Even better, as a matter of fact, as Torun. And I won't look beyond that, because I'm going to develop 2 hubs right now. And eventually things will become more complicated when I do 2 hubs. When both are developed, I still have the center hub to do, so there's a lot of things to look after. That's for the future. For now, looking at what happens, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Very happy. I've been enjoying what happened a lot. Why? Well, we got another captain. I need to repair that ship, by the way. So let's do that while talking. I got another captain. I got myself a nice Holk. That's the wrong building for my next convoy. My expedition convoy is having a convoy leader, which is very nice. As that convoy will start making lots of money in a bit. We need to do this first. No captains. Prepare. I've got several trade routes working well. I'm producing my goods in more and more cities, meaning that I'm getting self-sufficient more and more. And my goal is not to expand just Bremen, but every city, which is slowly going to happen. So that's a good thing. My iron goods industry is working. My clothing industry is working. And with 5 wool, things are going a lot better. My town is happy. Defenses are okay. Still 5, okay. So all of that is working. I am able to deal with the prince, and he's probably completely happy. Yep, so he won't bug me, which is a good thing. The church is expanded 1 level, so priest is happy. The only thing I forgot to check, bingo, and here we go. 19, 87, 86, 99. Let's start with this one. Buy shares. Dividend April 1st. I got 55 left and I have no idea when my next tax bill is. 28th. Okay, plenty of my time. So the shares are available. I showed you the trick about multiplayer, how to use that as either a cheat or to set up a challenge, whatever you want. So yeah, I'm completely happy. I've been enjoying this a lot. And I really hope you've been enjoying this too. So if you did, catch up with the next episode next week. If you didn't, well, hopefully you will next week. Either way, I will hope to see you next week. So I'm wishing you a very good week. Until then, goodbye.